Great guards tonight for both teams. Did you ever spend any time in the backcourt at any level when you were playing?
No, I was a ball-handling forward, Kevin, and it served me well, but I was not a guard. I was a forward that could dribble and pass fairly well.
So you were ahead of your time because that's all we see now in the NBA, right? Guards are not always bringing the ball up.
Yeah, you know, somebody just mentioned that to me, Kevin, that I was maybe a tad ahead of my time back in the late 70s.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. The tall lineup out there for the 76ers. Simmons, Richardson, Harris, Horford, and Embiid. Here's Simmons. One of the dependable scorers on the team. He's averaging close to 17 points a game. Score of the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
And for a 6'10 player like Simmons to be handling the ball like that, come on, that's criminal.
And Lillard kicks to McCollum. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. Here's Philadelphia. This game coming after a loss against the Pistons. Richardson, no luck.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. And he's on his way to the free throw line.
And, you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their fourth shot of the game.
Portland shooting their first free throw of the game right now.
And team free throw numbers really about as good as you could ask for, around 80% on the season.
Yeah, in general, they've been very solid. I mean, free throw shooting isn't something they've had to worry about too much this season, guys.
For Portland, they have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line. First free throw is good.
McCollum's carved out an impressive NBA career for himself, and I think he's still ascending. He was the 10th pick in the 2013 NBA draft. He's still got plenty of upside.
Now here's Simmons. Passes it to Richardson. Pulls it up. And the 76ers get it back. Connects from three-point range.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Lillard attacking, and that one is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Embiid. Right now, checking his stats, he's averaging over 23 points a game. Here's Simmons, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
Boy, the quickness by Simmons, breathtaking. So good at blowing by whoever's trying to stay in front of him.
Lillard outside. And it's McCollum in the corner. It's Lillard, top of the key. Whiteside, the pass to Ariza. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Harris. Down low, here's Horford. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Well, I tell you what, I love the unselfishness of Ben Simmons. This guy delights in setting up his teammates, and if they're open, they get the ball.
Anthony right side. And it's McCollum in the corner. And the pass to Whiteside. Now here's Lillard. Fires from deep.
The hustle from Simmons on defense is contagious, infectious. He brings all-out energy.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. 76ers on top, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly for the...
Be a star in your role. You know, I think is...
Knowing your role and playing it so well is so crucial.
Yeah, when everybody buys in and plays for one another, that's when teams play their best ball.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort defensively. They put it all out there in that opening quarter.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor. All fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the 76ers. Joel Embiid out there with Mike Scott. Then there's Alec Burks. Then it's Robinson. And it's Thibault in at the two-guard spot. Scott the pass to Robinson. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Hits. Count that one from Nurkic. 1:35 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Thibault. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And stolen by Lillard. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Lillard with the ball, and then Lillard slams it in.
Boy, you have to respect the quickness of Lillard now because he's excellent at using his hands to complement those quick feet to come up with steals.
And the 76ers decide to take their first timeout here.
And, you know, questions for the Sixers about fit between their two young stars in Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons are legitimate questions because when young players are that talented, it sometimes is hard for them to sacrifice their own games for the good of the team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Back to Simmons. Pass to Horford. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one's on Anthony.
You know, he was the third pick in the 2007 NBA draft, guys. Horford won 2 college championships at Florida back-to-back before entering the league.
And it's McCollum off the drive. It's good. McCollum's got 6.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time. There's 48 seconds left in the first half. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. We'll see if they want to trade 2 for 1 here.
Got to time up that clock to do so.
Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And that one's good. Korkmaz.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
McCollum passes to Anthony. Rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Philadelphia leading by 4.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, they've got to hold for the last shot here.
There's the 3. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And that one's good, Anthony.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot.
And that'll do it for the first game. Great performance by Harris.
And even with the defense shading towards him on every trip down, he still finds a way to come up big.
Well, we're not surprised by that. No more than what we've come to expect of him. He can adapt and adjust to anything a defense tries to throw at him.
Pairing up in the backcourt, Lillard and McCollum. Anthony out there with Trevor Ariza. And it's Whiteside in at the 5 roaming the paint. So that's who Terry Stotts starts the second half with. Pass to Simmons. Clark, if you were a coach on a team, what would you want to see from a guy by the end of his rookie season in the NBA?
You know, Kevin, I won't be specific because I think it's more general in my estimation. Owning his development, whatever that means, embracing how he's going to get better. If it's a particular area of the game, yes, but understanding the professionalism of work ethic and developing good habits and really owning that. That's what I would want to see.
And Portland making a change here. Trent's checked in. Lillard from outside. And Embiid pulls it down.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Richardson finds Harris. To the paint, here's Horford, and a dunk by Horford.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
Knocked away. Anthony up on top, guarded by Simmons. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. The shot's good. Simmons got the lead up to 9 now for the 76ers.
Boy, he's a real bully inside. I mean, you forget sometimes that Simmons is 6'9", 6'10", with nice touch. It's a nice combination near the basket.
Lillard misses.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And oh, here we go. Lillard's got it, the fast break chance. Trent can't hit. The 76ers leading by 9. And the foul called on Hassan Whiteside. That's his first foul. Collins checked in for Portland. Little comes in for Trevor Ariza. 52 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Collins. Drops in the breakaway layup. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Next up will be a home game matched up against the Pacers. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Passes it to Scott. And finished off by Scott.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
I would agree. Simmons feeling it out a bit. Now the pass to Thibault. From deep. Wow!
He got it in!
How about that? And they get it to double digits just as we get set for the final quarter here. That 3 could be a killer.
While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum-level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the court for Philadelphia to start the 4th, we've got Ben Simmons. Robinson is out there with Joel Embiid, and it's Korkmaz in at the 3. Lets it go from 11. Little can't hit. The 76ers leading by 12. Here's Simmons. No good with the layup. Trailblazers shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Stolen. Here's Korkmaz. Here's Robinson. And the layup's good off the glass. Robinson's got the first basket as we get going in the 4th for Philadelphia. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the 76ers?
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. There's been an attack mode on the defensive end.
Another factor here tonight has been the amount of points they've scored off turnovers.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
Timeout called the 76ers. So both teams changing it up here. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone right now. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. 1:58 left here in the 4th quarter. McCollum dishes to Anthony. Kicks it out to McCollum. No good on the triple.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Simmons against Hood. Pass to Harris. 6 to shoot. And here's Embiid. Just his first attempt. Offensive rebound. And Harris wide open. He shoots. The basket good off the assist from Simmons. 9 points for Tobias Harris. Trailblazers trail by 15.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for Philadelphia.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And this will push their record to 39 wins in a good effort tonight.
And they've taken control of the season series. This brings them to 2-0 with 1 game left against this squad.
And believe you me, they'll be gunning for the sweep in that third meeting.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tobias Harris.
Every inch of the floor was his tonight as he came out and injected an energy into every play.
Now, Burks. Pass to Korkmaz. And here's Burks. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Now the 76ers with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Milton. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away. Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. So long, everyone.